Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Aaron Judge. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Next is the designated hitter, Taylor Walls. The switch hitter batting right. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Low, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And Margot able to spoil that one. Step off, throw to first. Low, back in on a dive. One, two, Margot. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Got him swinging. Throw, save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. In the dirt. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, right side. Tosses to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. Big time power. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Two now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. Back in the Bronx. Here's Wander Franco. The 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's a 1-2. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time.
Bang, bang.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the second. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RB.
Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. Swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out. Taylor Walls, the next to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Manuel Margot. And the count 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. The 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Back here in New York, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Next offering way upstairs. And down on strikes. And good work there as he... Check swing went around, and it's 1-2.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. On the ground out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. A nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. And now it's 3-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Here comes a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's a little bit low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now Christian Bethancourt. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball there. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. There goes the runner. And he walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next pitch misses way outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Hands back, man.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clark Schmidt, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Vermont getting cranked up as well.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Laser base hit.
Big time pick, dude.
To second now, but he's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, here we are, third time through the.
A new pitcher in the game, Clark Schmidt.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now batting Wander Franco. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's Jose Trevino. There's a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And a pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. Fought off foul.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now it's even up.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And that's outside.
Count is full.
Rips
Get
one
up,
to right.
ball. Nope.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Well, we go bottom 6. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. It's softly on the ground to third. And that's just foul. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
In the air, left side. Low, pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Just off the inside edge. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Out to short, Franco.
Good start,
Rolls
Zach.
across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Giancarlo Stanton. Bounce to third. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Gleyber Torres. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out towards left center. Siri in position. He's got it, and that'll do it. Yanks back here at the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Judge makes the play, and there's one away.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Brandon
Lau at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. And that one almost got him.
2-2.
That to right. Judge calls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Wander Franco.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Righty delivers. And delivers outside. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Down in order go the Rays. They're up 5-1. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. New pitcher on here, Yanni Chirinos.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 39,
Jose Trevino will hit next. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
It's Aaron Hicks now.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The 2-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down here 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 97. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez.
The first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 1-1. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And it's even up.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Ripped on a line to center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, runner at second. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Cabrera going back some more. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Rays 5 and the Yankees 1. So bottom of the 9th, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, and it's caught for the out. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And the pitch. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Yankees with only one out remaining.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game.